The internet has revolutionized our world, connecting us in ways we never thought possible. But this digital age has a dark side, harboring a hidden epidemic pornography addiction. Millions struggle in silence, their lives quietly unraveling under the weight of this powerful compulsion. Over 60% of men and 20% of women report struggling with problematic pornography use. This isn't just about morality, it's about the very real and damaging effects this addiction has on the brain. Pornography addiction is a serious problem that affects millions of people around the world. It can have devastating consequences for individuals, relationships, and society as a whole. By understanding the science behind pornography addiction and taking steps to overcome it, individuals can break free from its grip and reclaim their lives. The shame and secrecy surrounding this addiction often prevent those affected from seeking help. They may feel alone in their struggle, fearing judgment from loved ones and society. This isolation only deepens the problem, making it even harder to break free. But there is hope. Our brains are wired to seek pleasure and reward. Dopamine, a neurotransmitter associated with pleasure and motivation, plays a key role in this process. When we engage in activities that promote survival, like eating or socializing, our brains release dopamine, reinforcing these behaviors. Pornography hijacks this system. It floods the brain with dopamine, far exceeding the amounts released during natural rewards. This creates a powerful sense of euphoria, but it comes at a cost. Over time, the brain becomes desensitized to dopamine. This means that individuals need more and more pornography to achieve the same level of arousal. They fall into a vicious cycle of escalation and desensitization, constantly seeking out more extreme content to satisfy their cravings. This desensitization doesn't just affect their relationship with pornography, it spills over into other areas of their lives. Normal, healthy activities that once brought joy, like spending time with loved ones or pursuing hobbies, no longer elicit the same level of pleasure. The brain starts to prioritize pornography over other, more important activities. This can manifest as difficulty concentrating, procrastination, and a decline in productivity at work or school. The constant exposure to unrealistic beauty standards and scenarios in pornography can warp an individual's perception of sex and relationships. The consequences of pornography addiction extend far beyond the screen. The constant dopamine surges and subsequent withdrawals can wreak havoc on a person's emotional well-being. Many individuals struggling with this addiction report increased anxiety, depression, and feelings of shame and guilt. Relationships also suffer under the strain of pornography addiction. Partners often feel betrayed, hurt, and angry, leading to a breakdown in communication and intimacy. The addict's preoccupation with pornography can create a wedge between them and their loved ones, leading to emotional distance, and in some cases, the breakdown of the relationship entirely. Furthermore, pornography addiction can have devastating effects on an individual's self-esteem and body image. The shame and guilt associated with the addiction can also erode self-worth, making it challenging for individuals to believe in their own value and potential. Section 4. John's story, a glimpse into the struggle. John, a successful software engineer, found himself caught in the clutches of pornography addiction. It started subtly, a way to unwind after a long day. But soon, it spiraled out of control. He found himself needing more explicit content, spending hours online, neglecting his work and his relationship with his fiancée, Sarah. The guilt and shame were unbearable. He withdrew from Sarah, making excuses to avoid intimacy. John's once vibrant personality dimmed, replaced with a shadow of his former self. His story is not unique. It reflects the silent struggle of countless men and women battling this addiction. John's declining mental health began to manifest in his work. He struggled to focus, missed deadlines, and his once stellar performance reviews took a nosedive. He became increasingly irritable and withdrawn from his colleagues, further isolating himself. Sarah, initially oblivious to John's struggle, was devastated by his emotional distance and the change in his behavior. The once strong foundation of their relationship began to crumble under the weight of unspoken truths and John's inability to break free from his addiction. John's story highlights the devastating ripple effect of pornography addiction. Section 5. Parallels to drug addiction, a scientific perspective. Brain imaging studies reveal striking similarities between the brains of individuals addicted to pornography and those addicted to drugs like cocaine or heroin. Both addictions involve the same reward pathways in the brain, leading to similar neurological changes. The compulsive behavior, the cravings, the escalation of use, and the withdrawal symptoms all point to a process of addiction taking hold. This impairment manifests as difficulty with impulse control, decision-making, and regulating emotions, further perpetuating the cycle of addiction and making it challenging to break free. Section 6. Breaking free steps to overcome pornography addiction. The first and most crucial step is acknowledging the problem. Denial is a powerful force, and breaking free requires honesty with oneself about the severity of the addiction. A period of abstinence, often referred to as a detox, can be incredibly beneficial in resetting the brain's reward pathways. By abstaining from pornography, individuals can begin to break the cycle of dopamine surges and withdrawals, allowing their brains to heal and regain sensitivity. Replacing the habit of pornography consumption with healthy activities is paramount. Engaging in physical exercise, practicing mindfulness meditation, rediscovering old hobbies, or exploring new passions can provide individuals with healthy outlets for their energy and emotions. Seeking professional help is strongly encouraged. Support groups can also provide a safe and encouraging space for individuals to share their experiences, find strength in community, and realize they are not alone in their journey. Section 7. Reclaiming your life. Finding hope and healing. Overcoming pornography addiction is a journey, not a destination. It requires patience, self-compassion, and unwavering commitment. But the rewards are immeasurable. Breaking free from this addiction means reclaiming your life, your time, your relationships, your mental health, and your overall well-being. Imagine experiencing genuine intimacy and connection with your partner, free from the shadows of secrecy and shame. Imagine rediscovering the joy in everyday activities, feeling truly present and engaged in your own life. Countless individuals have broken free from the chains of pornography addiction and gone on to live healthy, fulfilling lives. Reach out, seek help, and embark on the path to reclaiming your life.